Get moving.
In need of a good story? Thanks. Have a great day. Please don't start shooting anything. Newspapers.
Let me be.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, shit! I can have the law here in a trice. Understood? I'm in trouble over here! Somebody help!
Hey, Wolf. Please don't do nothing you'll be sorry about. I'm gonna pretend I can't see or hear you. It's time for you to go.
Now, that ain't too civil, friend. See, I reckon I'll leave when I want to. Oh, shut your damn mouth. I ain't sure I like you.
That fella's a bit off.
I ain't staying here.
Oh, indeed.
Who's this coward? Just shut up and turn back around. Open your eyes, fool.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Welcome.
The other day, I watched two fellas line up for a duel. Draw irons, and then miss every
Just
shot.
lazing about, huh?
Am I supposed to be offended? The hell's your problem? You ain't worth my attention.
Get away from
The
me.
hell you
He's
doing?
got it coming.
That's no good.
You! I know who you are, goddammit!
Okay, tough guy. Relax.
My word.
All right, enough Helen. You're coming with me.
Lazy folk round here, aren't you?
Just shut up, damn fool.
Forgive me, officer.
Getting a little close for my liking there, friend. Right. I suggest you hit the road. I'm talking. All right, I'm through. I'm taking your stinking hide to a cold cell.
Come on. Don't
Hands
have to
up.
go down
Nothing
like
sudden.
this.
I'm giving you a final warning. Now stop. I'll light you up.
Son of a...
Push forward!
I want that bastard dead! Do that, folks.
Morning, mister.
Clear out. Go on, boy. Easy. You're okay.
Good morning, mister.
Yeah. Come on. It's all right, boy. Anyone gonna play some dominoes with me?
Sure. Susan.
So where did you learn to play?
Saloons, dives growing up. By 8, I was playing piano every night in a cat house.
Really?
It weren't no life for a child, but I learned a few things. Come on, Horseshoe, give me some luck here.
Yeah, yeah. Huh, okay, okay. Nah.
Nothing for me. Pass.
Pass.
Looking good. Sorry, not much. I remember you used to play dominoes with Mary.
Yeah, sometimes.
I always liked her.
Me too. But you know how life is. You know it ain't easy.
Oh, I do.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in.
Good.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Hello, Dutch.
What's wrong? You barely looked at me.
I have a lot to think about right now, okay?
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. What's taking so long with this saddle? Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
Ah, sorry, boy. Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Hiya! They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Open for business, Valentine. Form an orderly line.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Look.
coward.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here? Okay, let's go.
All right, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Ah! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Let's take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Come on, girl. We got a trail. Don't seem close. Okay, girl. Yep. Getting close. Stay there now!
Careful! You're gonna meet your maker.
Yep.
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus!
Yep.
Oh, God! No! No! Shit! Help! Ah! Anyone help me! Oh,
Easy now.
oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all slashed! I'm burning up! Oh, God! Oh, oh, this is so much blood. Oh, God! Shit! Shit! I'm gonna die.
Here, take a swig of this.
Yeah, okay. Oh, ain't no healing this one, partner. Can't stay. I can't hold. I can't.
Girl. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Come on, girl. Yep. Yep. Throw it up. thing. Yeah. Okay there.
What business you got here?
Out of the way!
You better make yourself scarce.
You don't like visitors, huh?
You want me to put a bullet in your skull?
Relax.
Making your peace!
I'll make you suffer!
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's okay. Well, the
Now that's enough now.
Open the damn lock.
It's a stage company lockbox. We don't got the key.
Calm down.
I ain't buying what he's selling. It up. It's the stage company.
Right!
We don't open the lock right now. It's the last mistake you make.
Got it open. Thing's made out of tin. Oh, look at that. You got yourself killed for nothing.
There's no...
Boy overplayed his hand. Come on. We made out all right.
Crash!
Open up on it!
You think you're in a...
Easy. Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Enough. Damn. Yep. Easy, easy. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good.
Careful with that horse, Arthur.
Yeah.
They're lazy, good-for-nothing brats. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean, in my day, it just didn't happen. Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I was. Oh, I was horsewhipped. And I'm grateful. Oh, I wish Dutch had let me whip some of that pathetic...
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
They need it.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
Ridiculous. It's got ridiculous. I mean, there's simply no respect for their betters.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Very good. We were getting low. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Can't you give me a break for once?
Goddamn pathetic little wretch.
Here we go.
You ain't even worth killing.
Why won't you leave me alone?
But it might amuse me sometime to try.
Are you ever gonna let up?
Mr. Morgan.
What is it, Arthur?
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it. Well, don't let me bother you.
All right, then.
Man, bunch of sour faces. Cheer up, the lot of you. None of them women got the clap. None of you got lynched yet. Ain't none of you got married, neither. Way I see it, ain't no good in worrying about what may be. Worry about what you got and ain't got, and none of you got nothing to worry about.
That is what I like to see.
Like my daddy told me. He said, son, don't worry about the future. Worry about today. And I said, what do you mean, Pa? He said, well, you're gonna get a beating so hard you'll be lucky to even see tomorrow. He was right. Damn nearly killed me, but it taught me not to watch women in the outhouse and get caught. Also taught me not to worry about nothing other than that which is gonna happen.
Okay, girl.
I'll be right over. You're paying it all off then. Good for you, I guess. So that train got robbed.
Thank you. Really. Let's go, girl.
Morning. You lost your mind?
These things.
How are you? Ain't worth the trouble.
You want to start something?
Morning. Well, anyway.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
on in. Got everything you need. Have a look.
Thanks.
Levi's crop short again. Wonder what they'll say this time.
I know.
Morning.
Someone opened a new saloon, and my sister now she's knocked up.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face, guaranteed. You putting that pelt on the market, friend? Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
Johnny found a bag of gold coins in a ditch the other day. Couldn't have it without
You lied.
Well, anyway.
Let me know how it works. Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Back so soon?
You all right?
All right. Here. Come on. Yep. Wait. Yep. Yep.
You'd best behave yourself around here now.
Come on, girl.
here. Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold. If you could help me find him. It's just... my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, you saved me.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Or what? You can't shoot me, no.
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
Really do not like you.
I got a cross. Swim to the end. Grab onto something. Look out! We're to the bank. Yeah. Shit. I got a cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. Get over it.
Don't you dare drown! Look out, the rapids! Hold your breath! Get over to the bank! Help! Help! Save me! Throw a rope or something, please! Come here. Come here. Fish on the line. Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. That's even worse. I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in. Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets. Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Would you pass it to me, please?
Come on, ladies. This
You got a
girl wanna
problem?
Put a smile on your man's face, guaranteed.
Heard there was a stagecoach robbery somewhere in Roanoke.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
Go on and move.
We don't understand anymore, and that's the... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. But I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
That's the rumor. We ain't wanting no more of your trouble.
We need some law here.
Break this up before I do. This what you want, huh? Oh, it's fight!
He needs to learn some manners.
You dare show me your face, you regretting this yet?
I'm watching.
No,
Let's just
I'm
wrap
not
this up, huh?
trouble like this.
I'm gonna make you up.
Come on.
Put him up. I'm in a fighting mood. I'm gonna
You
get
want me to kill you, huh?
He's got curse in him.
That's cool, girl. Yep, it's time!
Somebody help me.
Yep. Yep.
Girl.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you. Come on. A fella nickel. Give me a dime. Hey, partner.
You got a problem here?
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest. Oh, it's you. Please give money to the orphans.
Sorry, but without the papers,
Remember-
I can't tell you full price.
Remember, it's better to give than to receive.
None of us need or want any more trouble from you. Manners, not your thing?
I hear poor Tommy is in quite a bad way. Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
Get lonely, you know.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Move your cussed ass.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat. Please,
Hello there.
Get this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Get in quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Come on,
Dinner?
try and help people.
Hello again.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I need a wash. You got a bath?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Now done seen everything.
Would you like any assistance?
Sure. Sounds good.
Sit back and relax, hon. I'll be out of your hair in no time. You let me know if you need anything, all right?
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
You're telling me.
Oh, I'm glad of this. It's been a hard few days.
Really now?
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Let's just keep that between us and these four walls, shall we?
So, what do you do for fun?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to get out of this town is all.
Oh, I'm thinking I don't want this to end. And you're thinking, when will this be over?
You're so funny. Aren't you so glad you dropped by? It was nice meeting you.
Just let me know what you need.
Thanks for your assistance.
Hello, sir.
Midwife up and left town. So
Come
no
on,
one knows
girl.
where. Next closest is 2 hours right away.
Get on!
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. Nice. Appreciate it. I'll miss that nag. Real good one.
Take it easy.
How do you do?
All right, girl.
Darn fool!
Careful!
just one thing.
All right,
Would
don't
you at
get
least
all
try
worked
to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
It's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast.
Hey there. You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime. Okay.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson. Thanks, Pearson.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
How are you?
Oh, what now? Huh?
Hello, Mr. Pearson.
When's this going to end?
Good work, Arthur.
Oh, Lord. Please. End it.
Maybe you were bad. Hiya, Arthur.
You're old enough to start pulling your weight now.
What? What do you mean?
Lots to do around here.
You are mean. Go away!
Leave him be. Stop playing tough guy.
I'm sure your ma had chores at your age.
Please,
Don't
go
start
away.
with this again.
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you with Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure. Well, don't let me bother you.
Sure, Arthur.
You been giving Grimshaw lip again?
Oh no, here we go.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Okay, Arthur, whatever you say.
You blame it on Karen, but you're as bad.
Why are you acting like this?
Okay, I really am done now.
Hey,
Well, I'm glad
she
you
don't
had a good
deserve that.
laugh.
Too much griping around here.
I'm just going to ignore you now.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do? You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you. Miss Roberts. I know.
All I hear about is you moaning, Karen.
Where am I gonna
You're
go?
a fine one to talk.
Stay here with
We
us.
all gotta do our share.
Folk, they
Why are
ain't
you
so
doing
bad.
this?
Take it
nasty out
easy.
there
I'm
now.
just needling you.
I know.
Well, I'm glad that entertained you.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly. Thank you. Of course.
Easy. Whoa.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning. No need for threats. I ain't Clausen.
Keep going!
You really shouldn't rile me.
You'll be meeting the Reaper!
Whoa now, folks. In fact, no, stay right there. Excuse me, partner. That's a nice horse. Anyway, all the best. Stop a second, folks. Wait up, people. Go find a skirt to hide under. You wimp. You ain't no kind of man. You run real good. Yep. Whoa, easy. Let's get. Yep. You checked? I was told I could find a Chick Matthews up here.
Chick Matthews? You might want to talk to that fella over there. Nah, I'm just here to work for the season.
What do you want? I'm guessing you ain't here to work.
You Chick Matthews?
Well, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Long Shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Help! Come on! Yeah! Last chance to save your hide! Stop!
You're too slow, old man.
You don't want to get me angry, boy!
Jeremy shouldn't have left me then.
Yeah. You make me go much further. I'll get more than a debt off you.
Don't you give up?
Where are you going?
Blow me down. Look, I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me and I'll tell you where it is.
You're no place to bargain, boy.
Just untie me, I'll tell you. Okay. There's a map. It's in my pocket.
A map? Why can't none of you fools just pay? Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Come on, this ain't right. You got the map. Do the decent thing. Aren't you gonna untie me? Holy Moses! no,
Come
no,
on,
save me,
girl.
save me. Bad rain's coming. Ain't no one gonna help me?
Let's go, girl.
Oh, God, I need a favor.
Damn it.
Good morning, Arthur.
You know, you could get out there too, Dutch.
I'm just impressed you're stringing entire sentences together.
Everyone's seeing you and Hosea reading.
What's your problem? Grow up!
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Collected on that ranch hand. Slippery feller. Lucky I got him.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Good morning.
ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! What do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill!
Idiot!
You still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Why don't you open your eyes?
We're going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Hey, watch it. Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Easy.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill.
Look out!
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Whoa!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay. Go to work.
Hush. Hush now.
The old man loses it. I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my drawers on the spot.
Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
Hurry up already.
What the devil?
Good work. Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Gunner on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us then. Now what? We're at the perimeter. What's the call?
Men in the camp! It's off!
Find that little toad!
Chamberlain's boys! Come at me, you Irish bastards! You stay here, you're dead men!
We catch you unawares!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
Watch out! Come on then! Come on!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
I gotta move!
We got him! Close in!
Don't run away from me!
We caught him on the drink!
Kill them all then!
Give up, O'Driscoll! We got you beat!
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Comb'd be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Give it up. boy said Colm would be in the cabin.
You said you was looking for Colm.
Ain't you checking the cabin? I didn't know there'd be so many here.
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
Just like I said, ain't it?
Ain't you checking the cabin for Colm?
I told you he'll be in the cabin. You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Giddy up. Yeah. Slow up now. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yep. Ah! Ah, shit. Yep. Yep.
Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh?
Shocking.
Beating up half the saloon like that? Near killing Tommy out in the street. Come on, funky since then. Just move on. We don't need your type around.
You lost your mind?
Please help. You got a problem here?
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you? Well, that sure looks like another pile of shit crumbs, don't it? All right, girl. Yeah. Go. Fish on the line.
Help! Anybody! Help!
Hey, not so fast. Look what we got here.
Careful, big man. Hold still.
Okay, believe me, I got no one to tell. No, please don't.
God damn it! Shit! You responsible. Oh, no, you don't. Help me! I'll help you die. That. Somebody help me!
Moaning won't help you. Let's see about it.
Hell!
Nice meeting you. Let's go, girl.
Oh my God! This is gonna sting! Come on! Out of the way! I'll make you suffer!
Let's go. Yep. Yep. Downs! Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Where are you? Thomas Downs!
You, whatever do you want?
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please. I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. You owe me money. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either. I'm working... I'm working as hard as I can. You have to be more reasonable.
Do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go.
Be reasonable.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
There's no need for that.
Okay. Keep your hair off. Yep.
How did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course. Arthur.
Years creep slowly by, Lorena. Snow on the grass again.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Never did so.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry, and there's talk of hanging them.
Here's hoping. Arthur, what? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off him.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Mike.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here. Here we are.
Well. Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, there, dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Hey, buddy, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna rip your head clean off your shoulders. Is that clear? Get out of here!
Clear? Clear. Very clear. I'm on my way.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Lenny, where are you? see that fella I was with?
I don't know, sorry.
You know which way my friend went?
Don't ask me.
Lenny! Lenny? Hey, Lenny! Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
I can't say, I'm afraid.
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
No idea.
Lenny? Sorry. What are you doing, kid?
Hello, officer.
You know what?
I don't know.
Man, why ain't you never married?
No one would have me. That's the thing, you see. Is it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Whoa, slippery little shit, ain't you? Lenny, where are you at? Get down! Lenny! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
Lenny? Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Lenny, my boy!
How many of you had, pal?
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny? Lenny!
friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers. Cheers. Not you again?
You alive? Arthur! You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Well, what did we do?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah. You pair degenerates.
Oh.
There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money, it's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now, get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Oh, Jesus.
So, that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself. I ain't much of one for amateurs, but you did a good job with that bounty.
How's you?
Well, Pa said this badge got heavy. Seems he was right.
Well, that ain't my fault now, is it?
Watch one of the deputies let a fella out of jail for a bottle of whiskey. Wasn't even the expensive stuff either.
I'll be damned.
Welcome back. Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?